PSUs are continuing with that trend of dominating market conversations, right? And the PSU index is now down 7% and counting from its peak. But what have funds done with these names in February? Some funds have exited certain stocks while buying into newer ones. Now let's start off with the fund houses and the stocks where fund houses have exited. And we have stocks like SJVN, Bank of Baroda, SAIL, RITES and IRCON, where mutual funds have completely exited their positions in February. And also there are stocks like NHPC, Oil India and NALCO, where mutual funds have paired, not exited, but paired their existing positions last month. Now let's take a look at the funds that made these moves in February. Now you have the likes of SBI Mutual Fund that has exited stocks like SJVN and Bank of Baroda. You have Quant that has exited RITES, IRCON and SJVN. SAIL, where Nippon India has exited, while ICICI Pru has exited Bank of Baroda. Now these exits have had a negative impact on most of these names, as barring Bank of Baroda and RITES, the other stocks have fallen between 1 to 8% last month. Now on to stocks where mutual funds paired stake. ICICI Prudential, as we highlighted, exited some names in the above mentioned slide, and here too they have paired stake in stocks like NHPC and Oil India, all of which have had a stellar run in the last 12 months. Now SBI Mutual Fund has also paired its stake in stocks like NALCO, but it's not as if mutual funds were making a beeline to the exit door when it comes to these PSUs. If they have exited many, they have bought new stakes in a few as well. Now here Kotak and Quant are leading the pack. Here Kotak has acquired stake in stocks like Oil India and Indian Oil, which has gained 30% in the first 3 months of the year, and Quant has also bought the stake in stocks like Container Corporation, the worst performer on the PSU index in FY24, but with 65% returns, and also in IRCTC. Now we've seen SBI MF buying stake in stocks like PFC, but that name underperformed in February, declining nearly 10%. However, most of the other names have seen gains between 10 to 30% in February. Lastly, there are stocks where mutual funds have topped up their existing positions, and PFC finds its name here as well. And Kotak Mutual Fund has increased its position in PFC, and it has done the same for BPCL as well. Now PSU banks find some favor here, as SBI and Indian Bank have seen Axis Mutual Fund increase their positions, while BHAIL and NALCO found favor from Quant. So the churn continues in the PSUs. There has been some profit booking and it continues, and there are new bets as well. But the question in the minds of every retail investor, and that's a million-dollar question: to buy or not to buy.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV18 on all of our digital platforms.